Hello everyone, this is Des. I have actually just come back from a walk. Unfortunately I wasn't able to do like a walk and talk style this week. Unfortunately, just a lot of distractions. Max was kind of getting distracted, I was getting a little bit distracted, and it was kind of like sort of difficult for me to um, sort of keep track on what I wanted to say and the things that I wanted to say, so I'm kind of at home. Um, Today, actually, I did do some training with him. So this week I did teach Max a few tricks. It was, nothing too big, but it was kind of like a sniff test. So I had a treat. I had a little treat that I had. I told him to wait. I told him to sit, wait. I put the treat sort of in an area where it would be hard for him to find. I kind of moved out of sight, so he'd kind of have a challenge of like where to look and where to kind of find the treat. And then I told him to go find it. It probably took him about a minute, and he found the treat, so it was really good, and I did that about 3 times, and I actually have footage of it as well, so I will be adding it to the vlog in 1, 2, 3. So this is Max, and he's going to sort of look for the treat. I hid it around one of these bushes. It's this bush right here, and I think he did find it eventually as well. And he looks like he did. It was like a little fish treat. He was able to get it, pick it up, and yeah, was not too hard for him to get it, but it's just kind of like the first test. So that was the training video, and I think it was good. He did kind of like look around, he sniffed, that sort of stuff. So I think it really was very helpful. It was a fun little brain game for him. So it wasn't just purely physical activity he's getting. Now he's also getting mental work as well. And it also helps with his obedience and training and things like that. So it is something that I probably want to keep doing because I think it's fun for him. It's fun for me. It's kind of like a little game, and I'll make it like more and more complex as I move along. From a fitness standpoint, so I have started my first week of training as well. So that includes legs, chest, back, and legs, chest, back, and shoulders, and also including things like work on triceps, biceps, and abs as well, that I integrated within that exercise. I could definitely see an improvement in terms of my overall energy and focus and things like that. There's definitely been an improvement on that as well. So I'm very proud to even see like small improvements. Energy is definitely better as well. I'm more energetic. I have more energy to do things. Mood is definitely better. I sleep better as well. So there's definitely an improvement. I'm still working on calorie cycling, so I'm doing 2,400 calories Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm doing 2,100 calories Monday through Thursday as well, which I think is better because Monday through Thursday are my work days, so I usually don't eat too much in those days, so I'm able to kind of stave off cravings, whereas Friday through Saturday, those are my kind of off days, so I'm able to kind of pig out a little bit more. I'm able to have a little bit more in terms of the calorie counts as well, and it's also the days where I probably do a lot more walking, or I get more time to walk, but I have been trying to get 5,000 to 7,000 steps per day. I think we did about 2.6 miles today, me and Max, and then we did about 3.3 miles yesterday. So I'm trying to keep it consistent with around, 2.5 to 3.5 miles a day. That's kind of the walking that me and Max are sort of getting, and I'm getting as well. And if I don't have time, say if it's too hot, I'll usually just go on my treadmill as well, or I'll do a very, very short walk with Max, and then I'll do the rest on my treadmill, just to kind of get those steps in and get a little bit of that cardio going. While visually everything looks about the same, internally I definitely feel there's a difference in terms of energy and mood and sleep. Has definitely improved within that first week, so it definitely does make a difference. And then in terms of my novel, I'm actually going to start on that today as well. I have been very busy with my work, so it's a new job and there's new things to sort of learn. So I have been working on that more, and that's kind of been taking more of my time. But today I am going to start working on my novel. I'm actually going to look up there's a YouTube video that I want to watch on. It's sort of like gives you the kind of step-by-step basics on how to sort of start a novel, how to write it, kind of what kind of make the scaffolding for it, make the world building for it, and then you get started on a draft. And I'm, again, I'm not kind of trying to rush through it. I want it to be good enough to where it's a rich story, but not so detailed where it bores the reader or it's so long-winded, but also not rushing through it at the same time. I kind of want it to have a nice even pace where the person can read it, or the reader can, read it at a good pace. They kind of understand what's going on, and not too many things are going on, not too many characters are, being introduced. And it's also not being rushed too fast where the reader doesn't get kind of like a payback at the end. So that's sort of all the things I'm working on today. But hopefully in the next video, I will kind of have something of a process, or I'll kind of update you if there has been more progress on that, which I'm hoping to get started today. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I will see you guys next week.